Welcome to Free Comic Book Day 2011. We're here at Action Games and Comics with Amy Vitale from her Red Angel book with What the Flux Comics. And, yeah, we're going to sit here and chat with her for a little while. What's up, Amy?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Why don't you start off and tell us a little bit about your comic book, Red Angel?
Well, I play a character by the name of Victoria Angel. She is a steampunk sky pirate, and she fights the evil that's around the world back in the 1800s. She drives an airship. She has a first mate that's a robot. Red Angel is full of drama, action, romance. It's got robots, guns, swords, beautiful women, hot guys. You couldn't ask for anything better.
So it's got a little bit of everything in it.
Absolutely.
What can you tell us about the plot of the first issue without spoiling too much of it so that everyone will go and buy a copy?
Well, it's basically Victoria Angel. You're getting to know about her, a little bit about her. And she's been fighting basically for the government. And but now she's starting to find out that she might not be fighting for the right side. So, I mean, in as little detail as I can give you, that's what's going on, and you start to get to know her characters on the ship, the first mate, the crew, and who she's fighting against and who she's not supposed to be fighting against. So I don't want to give too much details out, but it's really exciting stuff, let me tell you.
What you said you've got a robot guy as your sidekick in the book. What can you tell me about this robot sidekick?
Oh, well, he's really, really big. He's made out of brass, and he really kicks ass.
Is that him?
Yes, that's him. That's
All right.
him.
Let me find a good shot for the camera. All right. It's this guy in the corner. Got it? Sweet. All right. Well, you've been with What the Flux Comics for a little while. I mean, this book, it's got a 2010, so you've been promoting this book for a while. Tell us a little bit about your experience with What the Flux Comics.
Well, What the Flux, basically I'm a model actress, professional wrestling entertainer, and I've been in the entertainment world for a while, but I've never been in the comic book. I did something as a stepping stone with a comic book before What the Flux, but I wanted to broaden my horizons, so to speak. So I was at Florida SuperCon, Miami SuperCon, and I was going around to the comic book places there, and I got in touch with What the Flux. I picked up their card, got in touch with them, and I said, hey, I'd love to do a comic book, a story that, involves me, something really cool, maybe with pirates, vampires, whatever. And we came up with Red Angel. Larry, the publisher of What the Flux, threw some ideas at me. I said, that sounds great, and the rest is history.
Did you have anything to do with the actual story? Like, did you have ideas that went into it, or was it all kind of handed off to a creative team and they just incorporated you into the story?
They actually gave me some ideas of what I wanted to do, and they gave me some categories, some characters, and stuff like that. And I was like, I like this character, which was Victoria Angel, Red Angel. And then the crew took it over. And they made a great story of it. Aaron Pine is the author. Russ Leach, who's based out in England, he did the artwork. And it's really a wonderful story. Both kids and adults can enjoy it. Everyone of all ages. It makes it very exciting, and it's getting a lot of buzz. So,
yeah, you're saying that pretty much everywhere you go, you're finding people who buy it from you guys.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now, you guys were just at the Orlando MegaCon this year. How was the Orlando MegaCon for you guys?
Oh, it was slam, jam-packed, busy. Couldn't ask for anything better. We sold quite a bit of copies there. I mean, it was great, and the buzz about Red Angel is wonderful, especially from the steampunk era, and all the fans of steampunk and everything like that, they love it, because this is like one of the first comic books out that deals with the steampunk world, and everybody's in great buzz about it, and I'm really happy about it. We do have like a following, and and it's just getting out there the way I like it to. And I'm hoping big things come out of it. Maybe a video game, maybe a movie, maybe a cartoon. Who knows? You know. So I'm excited. I have big dreams for this.
What can you tell us about the next issue? Because right now you've only got one issue out of Red Angel. What can the fans look forward to in issue 2? When are we going to see it?
Hopefully by in the next couple of months, we're hoping. I know they're up to 15 pages right now. Rush is doing the artwork on it now, and he's on the 15th page. So we're working on it, and it's basically going to be 4 comic books that are going to basically tell about Victoria Angel, her crew. You get to know the villains involved in it. And then after that, that's when the whole story in the series begins. So we're really excited about it. It's going to be a great story. Everybody's going to love it.
So everything's leading up to something big right now.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Keep reading, right?
Yes, definitely.
Keep reading. All right, well, this is Red Angel #1. It is available here at Action Games and Comics. Definitely come check it out. It's awesome.
It's awesome.
Now, you said that you're also involved with a lot of other multimedia projects, like you're an actress, a model, and you do wrestling. Tell me some more about that. Where have you? Let me make it simpler for you.
It's a little broad horizon.
Where have you done your modeling, and where can we see it?
Okay, I have done modeling everywhere. I've been in Playboy. I've been in Pro Wrestling.
Which issue of Playboy have you been in?
April 2010. But I was a special guest commentator. I actually had an aunt that was a Playboy Playmate back in 1985. She was Playmate of the Year. Her name was Karen Velez. And I did a little thing about her in that Playboy issue. So it runs in the family. And you can see my modeling everywhere. I've done acting. I've been in Burn Notice. I've been on Something About Mary. Done independent movies. Right now I'm working on Planet Discondido. And it's basically where I play a Mars model by the name of Julia Gresson. And she's kind of snobbish and everything like that. But I had a small part in that. We're doing a big promotion of that movie. And I've done the professional wrestling. I'm pretty well known in the independent circuit. I work with National Wrestling Alliance, NWA. And I've been on local TV and DVDs and Pro Wrestling Illustrated. So I have my work cut out for me. So I can't complain. And my resume's good. And I've worked very hard at it.
So you were in There's Something About Mary. Who were you in There's Something About Mary?
That's when I first started my modeling and acting career. I was actually an extra. And what they did was they put me in 3 parts and spliced them all together. So it's like a very small part, but you can see me distinctly like driving my car. And I got to meet Matt Dillon, which was really cool. He was a really cool guy, and hot ladies hot. And didn't meet Cameron Diaz, though. I was pretty bummed about that because I heard she's gorgeous. So
she is.
Yeah. But it was fun. It was fun, and it was an experience. And I, ran off with it. It was definitely a learning experience. I learned a lot and got to meet some great people, and I ran off with that. And everything's been good. I can't complain. Hard work does pay off.
So how many movies would you say you've been in, including your extra work to your bigger roles, including the ones you're currently working on now? How many have you been in?
Probably like a handful, like maybe 5 right now. Like I said, it's growing bigger. I got another movie that we're working on where I totally kick butt in the movie. So basically I rob drug dealers. So it should be interesting. But we're working on some stuff and, great projects ahead. And I'm really excited what's coming up in the future.
Cool. Now, you didn't mention your wrestling. What have you done in wrestling?
Wrestling, I have managed basically, I'm a professional wrestling manager actually. I go by, my real name, Amy Vitale. And I play like a Jersey Shore type of girl, hence the Italian type of thing. And play party girl, and I've managed like anyone from New Jack to Alex Porto. Had feuds with Jake the Snake Roberts. Yes, I've had the snake in my face, and it's pretty scary. So it's been a great run, and it continues to get better. Like I said, I've been with Pro Wrestling Fusion, National Wrestling Alliance. They're with them, Future of Wrestling. and it's been a great run, and I hope it continues. It's been great. I love the fans. I love everybody that's been supporting me, and I thank them all for it.
So out of everything that you've been doing with your multimedia projects, what has been your favorite? What are you the most proud of that you've gotten accomplished thus far?
It's really hard for me to say because everything I do, I love. It's been unique and great between the people I work with, the things I do. I can't pick a favorite.
You were
it's just been
supposed
great.
to say Red Angel,
Well,
number one.
I was getting there.
That's what you're supposed to say?
Yeah. But I was getting there. No, I'm just saying that everybody I've worked with has been great, but we've been focusing more on Red Angel, which I totally love because it's a whole character around me. And she kind of even looks like me and everything like that. Everybody's like, I can't believe how much it looks like you. And when you're a little girl, you always want to be in a comic book. And now it's like my dream come true. So I plan on big things for this. I'm really, really excited. And I'm happy to be part of Red Angel and What the Flux. And I'm excited for what good things are going to come.
Yeah, it sounds great so far. Well, this is Amy Vitale, everybody. I'm Matthew Jones. Thank you for speaking to me.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.